Hey, welcome back to SLG TV, the place for online coaches to build, market, and monetize their coaching businesses. Today's video is all about supporting you in overcoming imposter syndrome so that you can gain more self-confidence as the badass online coach I know you are. So let's start with what imposter syndrome actually means. Imposter syndrome is defined as the persistent inability to believe that one's success is deserved or has been legitimately achieved as a result of one's own efforts or skills. The voice inside your head may say things like, I feel like a total fraud when I market myself online. Or maybe it sounds like, who am I to think I should be doing this? Or maybe the voice inside your mind says, I don't have as much experience as that life coach over there, so I shouldn't even bother. Or maybe it says something like, I haven't had that many clients who have gotten results, so maybe I should just wait to market myself. Now, it's important for you to know that these thoughts and these mindsets lead to feelings, and these feelings are things like sadness or embarrassment, maybe shame, fear, anger, and so much more. It creates a complete disconnect with your truth. So friend, I've been coaching coaches since 2013 and I have heard it all. Literally every single one-on-one coaching client I've worked with has grown through these mindsets and feelings. So I get it. It's easy to fall into a comparison cycle when putting yourself out there online and watching all the other coaches seemingly rock their marketing plans. But when you play the imposter and comparison script over and over in your head, it can quickly lead to self-doubt and oftentimes self-sabotage. If you don't feel worthy of the work that you do, you might not be showing up as consistently and with as much confidence as you could be, which has a negative effect on attracting clients. So imposter syndrome can pop up in all kinds of places and at some inopportune times, like when you're creating and launching a course, or when you're marketing your services, especially new offerings no one has ever seen before, and definitely when you're trying to become more visible online and position yourself as an expert in your niche. Imposter syndrome is one of the most important limiting beliefs to overcome to build a successful online coaching business. So your goal is to increase self-confidence and certainty in those moments of self-doubt. And here's how to do it. Confidence tip number 1, create a nothing but love folder. Now, a nothing but love folder is one of my favorite confidence boosters. Here's what you do. Create a folder on your computer or in a Google Drive full of testimonials, social proof, text messages, social media comments, and even in-person feedback people have shared with you. Every time you're feeling imposter syndrome kick in, go ahead and scroll through these words of gratitude from past and current clients to help boost your confidence and your self-esteem. Confidence tip number 2, track your progress. Now, about a year ago, my mentor suggested that I start tracking my weekly and monthly progress, and this included all of my perceived large and small successes. So I started tracking everything from monthly lifestyle goals, spiritual intentions, monetary goals, and project progress to relationship wins and how many times I got to see my immediate family each month because that was one of my values, and so much more. You see, when I'm tracking a goal, it turns into something I really care about and I'm giving my attention to. I'm intending it, and that intention is coming from my soul. Now, tracking everything helps give me the energy, attention, and intention it deserves. When I track, I know how to pivot my energy and align with my choices along the way if something's not feeling good. So I encourage you to do the same. Tracking your progress helps remind you of how much you're actually accomplishing internally and externally in your coaching business each month. It's a great way to boost your confidence and self-esteem, and it becomes the driving force to keep you moving forward in those times of feeling like an imposter. Confidence tip number 3, start saying no. Now, this can be a challenge, especially when the people pleaser in us starts showing up, but it will benefit you and your coaching business so much more in the long run to be completely honest about who you can help and how you can help them. So I say no often and refer out to someone else who I know is a badass at whatever the ask may be. It's tempting to say yes and to get that extra sale and figure it out later, but you're ultimately not going to do as good of a job as an expert could do, which isn't fair to the person asking for your help. Also, when you build a network of people that you refer others to, they're likely to return the favor and refer people to you or give you an affiliate commission later on. Now, in other words, know what you're good at, and if you're not good at what the ask is from a potential client, say no and refer out. And I'm curious, how's your saying no game doing? Do you have a network of go-to pros who you can refer people to? Go ahead and leave a comment here below and I'll help you work through the need to say yes all the time and dig a little deeper as to why it may be hurting your coaching business. Confidence tip number 4, build a results list. So forget the whole fake it till you make it mentality. You don't have to fake anything because you're an amazing coach. So instead of faking it till you make it, create a results list that supports you in knowing where you've gotten results and how you've supported others in getting their results. When you have your results list, it's pretty easy to squash any limiting beliefs about your capabilities because the facts are staring you in the face. So go ahead and create your results list now. Confidence tip number 5, practice. Here's the thing, friend. I know we all want the quick fix, but the honest answer is that overcoming limiting beliefs and gaining a new self-confidence and self-esteem in your online coaching business takes time and practice. You have to intentionally practice feeling confident, and you have to practice redirecting your mind when it wanders into self-sabotage land. You'll have to practice letting go of emotional attachments to the old you and settle into the new confident, empowered you. To get there, you can use visualizations, you can use meditation. I've had people use affirmations and journaling, breath work, motivational podcasts, or personal development books. The trick is to know what that is for you and to practice it. Now, putting these 5 tips into practice have completely shifted my life and levels of confidence and is a great way to support you in overcoming your limiting beliefs and fast track your way to the successful and empowered online coach I know you are. Coach, these 5 confidence tips will take time to become a habit. And that's why I created a community of online coaches who are practicing letting go of imposter syndrome just like you. So if you'd like to join a free Facebook group to get more free trainings to help support your journey and connect you with like-minded people, then go ahead and click that link in the description below now. And lastly, if this video was just what you needed in your coaching business, please let me know by liking it below, subscribing, and sharing it with your coach friends. Until next time, coach, keep building your empire.